Guys, I absolutely cannot believe this. We have got two very, very rare Tamiya kits. Let's get into them. Okay, so first, starting off with this. This is a Tamiya Stadium Blitzer in its original box. This is the not re-release version. This is the original real deal thing. Now, these are incredibly rare. Now, I've had this for a little bit. I've never really used it. On eBay, they are about anywhere from £200 to £500, sometimes more than that in the box, brand new. So, let's crack this open and have a look at this baby. There you go. Okay guys, so, as you can see, Tamiya Stadium Blitzer in the original box with hardly any damage on the box, just a few creases here. So, to get this open... Now, this is a 1/10 scale radio controlled Tamiya kit. It is already built and we do need to refurbish it a little bit. See, one of the wheels is about to fall off. Let me just put this. So before we get to the car, we've got the original instructions. The original instructions. And in pretty good nick as well. It's even got the little accessory parts. Look at that. Wow, that is really cool. That is really, really cool. Very nice. Okay, now, the bit you've all been waiting. This is the Tamiya Stadium Blitzer. This is nearly 30 years old, pretty much, probably even older than that. And as you can see, a few wear and tear bits. The wheel is falling off because it's got no nut on it, so that will be something we have to look at. It's obviously been sitting down for a long time because it's got massive indentation on the tyre. Other than that, it looks really, really nice. Front wheels look good, nice and supple, no cracking. Body looks good. There's a few cracks here, but we can sort that out on the body. Stickers have actually stayed relatively intact considering the age and how much this thing has been used over the years. I mean, I've got it second hand, and the previous owner, I think, bashed it quite a lot. So it still looks in very, very good nick. It looks amazing, I love it, yeah. Very nice. Okay, so this doesn't come with any electronics except from the steering servo and obviously the old school can brushed motor. So there's two wires from there. Back wheels look relatively straight. There's only a little bit of repair job that I can see that's been happening down here. It's a little crack in the plastic, but I think someone's repaired that quite nicely. Okay, so this has the tub chassis, as you can see, and oops, the tyre's fallen off. Let's have a look underneath. As you can see, just a little bit of cracking, a little bit of wear and tear, a little few scrapes and whatnot, quite a few actually down there. But all in all, it looks really, really good. Like these front arms here look absolutely amazing. Okay, so this has got oil fill shocks and it feels absolutely lush. Look at that. It's got loads of suspension for a Tamiya kit. And all in all, looks like a really good car and will hopefully restore this not long in the future. Guys, our next new car is this absolutely stunning Tamiya Alfa Romeo in the Martini colours. Now, again, with the other one, it is extremely rare. I have absolutely no information on this anywhere. I can't get anything. So if you know anything about it, please let me know. Now, these hardly ever come up on eBay, and when they do, they're like £200–300, so I'm so lucky to have this. Anyway, let's crack. Okay, moving on. This is obviously the Tamiya Alfa Romeo in the Martini colours. This came from the same person. So, as you can see, a little bit worse for wear. We've got a few extra bits. A wing, obviously, I think is broken off. That goes there. It's got some random wheels. It's got these two rubber racing wheels. This is a foam racing wheel with obviously upgraded hex wear in there. In fact, that's what these are. It's got a bottle of shock oil in there. Allen wrench, and got some stickers. Okay, so moving on, let's put the wheel back on. This is... Okay, so this is the Tamiya Alfa Romeo in the Martini colour. Now, as you can see, a little bit wear and tear. The stickers are a little bit on the loose side. It's got a few cracks at the back, round, see at the front. A little bit sad about that body. Probably get a new body. Obviously been used quite a lot, so needs a good clean up and also a little bit of restoration work. So let's put the body over here. So this is a 4-wheel drive car. Let's just test that. So pull back. Hang on. I'll push forwards on the wheels there. That goes forwards and yep. I think yep. Okay. So this has obviously got the original belt on this. It's absolutely amazing. So it's got original drive belt on there. I can't see any wear or tear on it. Looks perfectly intact to me. It's got a carbon fibre reinforced middle section on here. Also kind of a tub chassis design as the original car that we've just seen, the Tamiya Stadium Blitzer has. It's got the exact same steering servo with a servo saver on there. Not too keen on these. Because you get limited steering because they flex a bit, but it obviously keeps your steering safe. Okay, so we have obviously they've been using on a Fly Sky receiver. Looks like we've missed, it looks like we've lost one of the receiver wires, so I don't know if that'll still work, probably won't, so be on the safe side, we'll replace that. It has got some body clips in here to hold the main clips on, to position the body. Okay, so otherwise it looks in good nick. Got lots of steering, and it feels nice and smooth actually. Again, nice and oil-filled shocks. Feels really nice and plush. Very, very nice. Whoops, and the wheels falling off again. Obviously, it's got new hex hardware in there. I think a little bit of wear and tear on the tyres, but not too much. That's okay. Whoops, okay. Anyway, so absolutely immaculate. Just a few scrapes and bumps underneath here. There's a bit of tape, but we can remove that. This, interestingly, oh my god. This, as you can see, has got a front-mounted CAN motor. So it is literally mounted on the front of the car and has a whole load of gears in here and drives everything. So we are going to get this and the Tamiya Stadium Blitzer working again eventually, and I will make a video on that when it comes out. And yeah.